students, welcome back to my channel. This video for the students of class 4B. Our subject is mathematics. In the previous video we have discussed exercise 4.4. Okay, today we will discuss estimating difference and exercise 4.5, right? Before starting this topic, you have to know what is estimate, right? I already have told you that estimation, or you can say round off, right? Round off the figure nearest to the 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. We already have discussed, right, in the previous chapter, and we also have studied how to find the estimated sum, right? So today we will study how to find the estimated difference. So to find estimated difference, we first estimate, you can say estimate or round off, right, the numbers that will be given, and then find the difference, right? First of all, you have to do what you will have to do. First of all, you have to estimate or round off the numbers nearest to the whatever given, and then find the difference, right? Let's start the exercise 4.5. In exercise 4.5, question number 1 says estimate the following difference to the nearest 100, right? So question number A, there are two numerals, and to find out the difference, so first one is 951 and the subtrahend is 620. So I said that first of all you have to estimate the figure, right? So when you are asked to find the estimate figure nearest 100, so this is the 100 figure, right? So you have to check the tens place, this is 5, and if the figure is 5 or greater than 5, then the figure or the numeral is rounded to be the next 100, right? So it will be 1000. And 620, you have to check the second one, that means tens figure is 2, that is less than 5, so it will be rounded to 600, right? Now find out the difference. So it's 0 and 0, and it will be 4 and it will be 0, right? So answer will be, difference will be 400. This is our estimated difference, right? This is our estimated difference. I wrote difference as a diff, right? The question number B says 875, it will be rounded to, this is 7 greater than 5, so it will be rounded to 900, and this is 111, so it will be rounded to 100. So the answer, the estimated difference will be 800, right? Now question number C, it is 745. Yes, 745, in the tens place it is 4, that is less than 5, so it will be rounded to 700, right? And 478, so you have to check the next place, that is tens place, it is 7, which is greater than 5, so it will be rounded to 500. Now find out the difference. Yes, 7 minus 5 is 200, so this is our estimated difference, right? Now the question number D says this is not 3-digit numbers, this is 4-digit number, but you have to do you have to find out the estimated figure nearest 100, nearest 100, right? So you have to check only the tens place. Tens place is 5, so it will be rounded to 200, 2000, sorry. And this one is 5. Oh, this is 5, so this will be rounded to, since this is 5, so the next 100, that means 1100, right? Now find out the difference. Yes, it will be 900. So this is our estimated difference. Now question number E, 5729. So you have to check this value. So so this will be 5700, right? And this is also 3, this is less than 5, so it can be rounded to 21, not 2000, 5700, and this will be 2100. Now find out difference. Yes, so 7 minus 1 is 6 and 5 minus 2 is 3, right? So this is our estimated sum. Now question number F, it is given 2872. It is 7 in the tens place, so since it is 7, so since it is greater than 5, so it will be rounded to 2900, right? And this number is 5, so it will be rounded to 1400. Now find out difference. 9 minus 4 is 5, 2 minus 1 is 1, so our estimated difference is 1500. Now the question number G, it is 5-digit number, but here is asked to find the estimated difference, or estimate the difference nearest to 100, right? So you have to check tens place. Tens place is 1, that is less than 5, so it will be rounded to, yes, this will be rounded to 25,000, right? And this is the 10th place, it is 2, that is less than 5, so it can be rounded to 19,800, right? If you subtract them, you will get 5,200, right? And the question number H, yes, it is 5-digit number. In the tens place it is 7, so it can be rounded to 38200, right? And it can be rounded to 13000, right? Because this is less than 5. So now find out the difference. It's also 5200, and 3 minus 1 is 2, 25,200, right? Question I says 86,243. So this is 4 and this is 1, so it can be rounded to 86,200, and it can be rounded to 43,000 only, right? Now subtract it. 0 0 2, 6 minus 3 is 3, and 8 minus 4 is 4, so answer will be 43,200. Again I am telling or repeating how to do this kind of problem, because it is given estimate the following difference to the nearest 100. This, so you have to find out, since it is given to find out the difference to the nearest 100, then you have to find the nearest. First of all, you have to do find the or round of the figure, round of the each figure, right, to the nearest 100. So when you are going to find out the nearest 100, then we have to check the tens place of this figure. So in the tens place it is 4. Since it is less than 5, and you know, when the number is less than 5 or less than halfway, so this number rounded off, this number can be rounded to the existing 100. That means existing 100 means 200, right? In the next one it is, so it is 15 only, 0 1 5, that means 15 is below halfway, and 15 lies between, you can say in this way, 15 lies between 0 and 100, right? 15 is below halfway, so it can be rounded to 0. That means 43,000. In this figure it will be 43,000. It can be rounded to 43,000. Or you can say, if you check the tens place, it is 1, that is less than 5, so it can be rounded to 43,000. Okay. Question number 2 says, Ming Su is painting kites. She has 430 kites. She has 430 kites, right? She has painted 270 kites so far. So how many more kites she has to paint? So that means you have to find out the remaining part that she has to paint it. She has to be painted, right? She has to paint, right? So when you have to find the remaining part, then it means you have to do subtraction, right? So because in this question it is find the actual and estimated answer. So actual answer will be simply subtraction right now. Okay, when you are going to find out the actual number, that means simply subtract. So she has to paint kites 413, bigger number, and the smaller number is 6. Now subtract it. You know, it is 3, that is less than 6, so it will be 13 and it will be 0. You know, so this is 13 minus 6 is 7. You know, 0 is less than 7, so it would be 10 and it would be 3. So 10 minus 7 is 3 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So she has to paint how many kites? 137 kites, right? This is the actual figure. Now it is asked the estimated answer, right? So when you are going to find out the estimated kites, then individually you have to estimate the figure. So 413, if you estimate this figure or round of the figure to the nearest, because it is given, estimate the figure nearest 100. So if you round up this figure, that is 413, round up this figure to the nearest 100, so it can be rounded to 400. Why it would be 400? Because nearest 100, because 413 lies between 400 and 500. 430, this is below halfway, so it can be rounded to 400. Or you can say, in this I already have told you that you have to check the tens place, because this is 100 nearest 100, so you have to check the next place. That means here tens place is less than 5, so it can be rounded to 400. Now she has painted 276, so it can be rounded to 300, right? It can be rounded to 300. Why? Because in the tens place it is 7, that is greater than 5. You know, this figure, it can be rounded to the next 100. So if you subtract them, so you will get the estimated difference, right? Estimated difference, that means 100 kites. So answer will be, so she has to paint 100 kites. Okay. Question number 3. Patrick is reading a book which has 908 pages, right? And he has read 792 pages. So how many pages are unread? Find the actual and estimated difference to the nearest 100. So how many pages in a book? 908, and he has read 792 pages. So how many pages he didn't read? Yes, so you have to do subtraction. So 908 and 792, right? Now subtract it. 8 minus 2 is 6. Since 0 is less than 9, so it will be 0 and it can be reduced by 1. So 10 minus 9 is 1 and 8 minus 7 is 1, right? So this is the actual difference that are saying that he didn't read 116 pages. If you estimate this figure, this answer will be 100. How to find out? So find out the each estimated figure to the nearest one. So 908, this is the actual figure. So if you estimate this figure to the nearest 1100, so it will be rounded to now 900, right? And 792, if you estimate this figure to the nearest 100, so it will be 800. How? Because it is 9 and 9 is less than 5, greater than 5, not less than 5, greater than 5, so it can be rounded to 800. So now difference, find out the difference, so it will be 100. So this is our estimated difference, right? So this is our result, and we have finished exercise 4.5 as well as exercise 4. In the next video we will discuss the multiplication. So if you have any problem, then you can ask me on the next class. So keep practicing and do your maths daily. Thank you.